Hello, this is Adam Beanstalk. Hope you're having a sunny day so far. And someone was talking about your practice schedules and routines of practicing every day. That life getting in the way of your practice. Well, I think life should be made part of your practice because, quite honestly, our contribution to life is through our music and. Yeah, say for instance, we're going to practice thirds, and I think the third sound is quite a in temperate tuning. It is almost like a quite an ambiguous interval. You can readjust. You can there's a margin for error, where you don't have it in octaves and fifths or fourths. You call a perfect fourth. Perfect fifth and octave obviously has to be spot on as well, but the third is temperate, and so thing is with practices without vibrato, and I think as you're playing them, you got to think of being stuck in a traffic jam, some roadworks, all the roads being dug up. There's these temporary traffic lights there, and people are getting really fed up because they're going wrong and blasting their horns. And you find all car horns are tritone, and they are in thirds because they just want this softer sound, because it's quite, when you feature some are harsher sounding, but you can actually get your intonation from car horns and get the because as you're pressing the thing down, see if that's not annoying enough. So let's make some music with it. Shall we put it to a beat? Imagine all these car horns going on. So you're constantly adjusting them, with your finger in different positions, so you don't actually find it immediately. But with a temperate thing, you can actually get away with not actually being exactly on tune with thirds. So we do a one beat scale. Notice I played a minor 6 at the top there because it's in the C major scale. But the 6 are the same, because all 6 are inverted thirds, the note above. So there's the same with the room for error for intonation. Shall I put it that way? And people might disagree with that on that. But to actually make it sound warm, see the car, doing a car horn. So you can, a car horn would very rarely sound like that, would it? They go. I mean, say for instance, you got the train horns, as you got in Orange Blossom Special. You got to feel the note, the train coming from a distance as it's going through the air, the Earth's atmosphere, as we all breathe in this lovely air. The actual notes, that what you're hearing changes. So you got to do a. Almost much as a tone or semitone. And get the resonance in. And then do the bell. And make sure you hear those overtones. When you're practicing normally, you got to hear these other notes coming in. The harmonics or the thing with tone production on the violin. Make sure your fingers are clear of the notes, and a good idea to get, when you're curving your hand round the fingerboard and to get the notes, especially on the D and G string, make sure your nails are right down to the temple, getting a really short cut. It won't tolerate short nails because they just get in the way, and and you just curve the finger, and to get your fingers right on the point, on the string, contact with the string and only the string. It's not getting in the way, anything side of the string or obstructing the string in any way, because you just get a horrible sound otherwise. If the string is disturbed, it's not allowed to resonate, whether it be an open string or stop string. You still get the stop string, you still get resonance, and you still get harmonics. So hopefully that's giving you some sort of thing. So as I say, the main thing about not letting life get in the way of your practice is part of life, and things that annoy you in life, probably such as traffic jams and horns, car horns, well, you know, music's meant to console us, it's meant to calm us down. I mean, you get some chap you're following doing the speed restrictions of 30 mile an hour. He's happily listening to Classic FM or Radio 3. He's not bothered by what's going on around him. Whereas other people, they might be listening to a bit of pop music, whatever, beats, boom bars and things like that. They're getting more agitated. So, you know, it's types of genres musics relax you more, but I don't think a lot of folk music can relax you. And the whole thing is being relaxed about life as much as with your music, and only approach what you can physically do. Don't try and go beyond, be too ambitious, as it were, at first, until you've got that nice tone and resonance in your violin. And I think that's the most important thing. Whatever you play, you know, it's we don't like, just because it's difficult, oh, we should play that, this sounds awful. You know, it's meant to sound good. It's just as your voice would. You know, you wouldn't abuse your voice like that. So I know there's different genres, there's different techniques and everything else, but that is my idea anyway. So I'm signing out now.